7:40, right on a button here, and that, of course, means on a Friday, day before a game, it is SU head football coach Fran Brown. Coach Fran, how are you this morning?
I'm good. Just got done a workout with the non-travel, so feeling pretty pumped right now.
And for like the non-travel guys, and that's obviously a decision that you make with the coaches there, keeping those guys pumped up, that's a very important part of the whole team effort here.
Yeah, they're the future of the program, so, you know what I mean? It's how you develop a program, by making sure those guys stay right, stay ready, and without them, there will be no real team because they dominate on scout team all week. You know, they give us a real good look.
Coach, last night was the first nighttime show at Heritage Hill Brew House, and it was a lot of fun. And I got to say, just the reaction of the fans who were there when you walked into the building speaks volumes to the impact that you've had on the community here in Central New York, not just the SU football team. So I think people really, really appreciate what you're doing here.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Great people deserve great things. So, you know, I need to make sure that I come and try to put my best foot forward on a daily basis because they support this program. There's a lot of people that have been supporting the program for many, many years. So, you know, I just want to make sure that I do what I'm supposed to do.
Now, last night, Coach, you said that you're pretty regimented as far as you go to bed late and get up early. And there were like specific times, which I really appreciated because that's kind of what I do. What's the time that you go to bed and what time are you getting up?
I'll go to sleep at 12 o'clock. 11:55 to 12:05, I go to sleep. I get up between 5:25 and 5:30. I mean, it's just like clockwork every day.
That's how you roll. And then you've already had a workout this morning. What time then do you actually get to the facility, and what time was the workout that you just had?
I get to the facility by 6 o'clock. My workout will start no later than 6:05. And then once the guys came in, I got a different workout in with them. But I always get here by 6 o'clock, and I'll start working out by 6:05.
Fans obviously excited about the start of the season, Coach, for tomorrow against Ohio. And last night we were talking about this here at the radio station. If you look at the roster that you've put together for this year's team, specifically the line, the guys playing are much bigger. And you've made a big, big effort to get that size guys recruited and playing on the team.
Yeah, I mean, guys are bigger. It's just want to be able to compete. You know, I want to be able to compete in practice. It's really about ourselves. I don't really pay attention to what everyone else has. I just know I was at a program last few years that's like a factory, and they always make it to the national championship. So to be able to compete at that level at some point, you got to try to get the people that will be able to go out on the football and compete with them. It's just big and fast. You know, big people beat little people up.
That's the nature of football. And as far as the game itself tomorrow, the opening day for you and the team, and when you've been scouting and watching game film of Ohio, what are you looking at? What do you see when you watch them on tape?
No, they're a well-coached program. They're a well-coached football team. Coach does a really good job. I think their quarterback, Navarro, is really legit. They got a great running. I mean, everything they do is around the running game, you know. So we like to make sure we pay attention to that. I think they're a good team. I think they have a good defense, a solid defense. They do a lot of twists and stunts up front, and they play sound football. Everyone's always in their gap. They do what they're supposed to. So, you know, it'll be a tough game. It'll be a good test for us, especially to go against a program that has got back 10-win seasons, and then even before that, winning 9 and 8, things of that nature. So, I mean, this head coach is a really good head football coach. Just coming off a great bowl game. So, you know, I'm excited and thrilled that we get the opportunity to go out and compete against those guys. So it's be a good test for us to see where we are and see who we are. You know, this is our first time actually going out as a team, the entire team. Everything's new. Myself is new. They're new. Our quarterback's new. You know, it's a new football team. So it's a big deal for us.
And really, the stadium, even though the dome itself has been there, the renovations to the JMA Wireless Dome, people who are going to go to the game tomorrow are going to see really a brand new everything, as you just said, from facility to coaches to team.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. We get a new start, man, trying to bring back the old era. And I was on with someone last night, and they talked about they said 1987. I'll just go back a little further than that because I think Coach Schwartz was a really good football coach, but he talked about from 87 to like 01 and things like that, how they were known and how they won 70% of the games. And then he said from 02 to 2023, we only won 40% of the games. So just, you know, trying to get back to that era, as I said when I first got the job. Nothing towards the coaches that were here since, but just something that you want to do because I know, 2012 we just won a conference championship here, so it's been done a little. I think it was been done about 12 years ago, but just trying to get it done again.
Well, Coach, it's been a long time, and I know you've heard this a lot since you got here, but this much excitement around the SU football team as the season starts, it hasn't been at this level in a long, long time, and you obviously are a big reason for that. So we're pulling for you and wishing the best for you. We will see you next week at Heritage Hill, but more importantly, we'll see you tomorrow inside the JMA Wireless Dome as we try to pack up the place and make that the Loud House and the home field advantage that it's supposed to be.
Yeah, we'll make sure that fans come. Still a lot of tickets you can come out and get. We're open for it. We need some more seats. We need more butts in those seats. So just hopefully we get the